Hi everyone, welcome back to the Web3 channel. My name is Zach. In this video, we're looking at some onboarding, hopefully, of NFT space users. We're looking at Paris Hilton, as she has definitely been in the spotlight for the Web3 space over the past 24 hours, roughly. Looking through this article, and then we're going to be listening and looking at a clip with Paris, in fact, on Jimmy Fallon's show, doing some NFT stuff there. Let's get into it. She says that the metaverse will be the future of partying. The pop culture princess gifted everyone in the audience at The Tonight Show with an NFT from her new upcoming collection with Super Plastic. OG influencer Paris Hilton has continued her crusade into the metaverse, saying that she sees it as the future of partying, going out, interacting with people, and being social. On Monday, Hilton appeared as a guest on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where she spoke about her experiences in the NFT community. Hilton told Fallon that she would be dropping her first NFT collection with Super Plastic on the original protocol soon, but didn't give any further details regarding a time frame. Super Plastic is a vinyl toy and digital collectibles company. She revealed the collection to audience members entitled Forever Fairy Tale, a collage of memories with her new husband Carter Room. Sorry if I got the name wrong. She then gifted the first NFT in the collection to Fallon and additional NFTs to each member of the audience. Always representing my fam. Love everyone in this amazing community so much and want the whole world to understand and know. Of course, quote tweeting Laura Rod, also tweeting out, "So cool that everyone in the audience for a Fallon Tonight Show were given an NFT by Paris, way to represent." I think that's the first NFT giveaway in TV history. On January 18, Super Plastic dropped its Head Trips NFT collection featuring a collaborative piece with Hilton. Although this will be her first collection, it is far from her first foray into the NFT space. In April 2021, Hilton sold her iconic Crypto Queen NFT for $1.1 million US. In a November 2021 interview with The Guardian, Hilton said that she had begun investing in crypto back in 2016 when she became friends with the founders of Ethereum. Since then, she's amassed an admirable NFT collection of 141 pieces, including a Bored Ape and works by Grimes and Steve Aoki. Amazing and interesting stuff. Isn't she gorgeous? Can't wait for one of you to unlock her. You can now burn your pale NFTs. Get yours here. I'm sure that this definitely received some interesting engagement. The pop culture icon has become a somewhat unexpected advocate for the metaverse in recent times. Hilton Paris will debuted on online gaming platform Roblox during New Year's Eve 2021, where Hilton played a DJ set to a virtual crowd. These are the things that a lot of us Web3 enthusiasts are getting excited about seeing, of course, these early iterations. And Roblox is not a blockchain platform. It's just simply an online gaming platform that many of us are looking at and using as some sort of first iterations when it comes to looking at what a metaverse can look like. I think it's important for people to not only be in the physical world, but also be in the digital world. And not only is it important, it's happening, right? And that's why it's important, I suppose, for businesses and influencers. Paris World comes complete with an amusement park, petting zoo, nightclub, and mansion where users can buy outfits from her closet or hang out on her yacht. To date, the Metaverse Island has only attracted a total of 63,900 visitors, according to Roblox stats. By comparison, Roblox ALDC Studio World, inspired by the American reality TV show Dance Moms, has amassed over 30.5 million visitors. Hilton has over 55 million across her socials, across Insta, Twitter, Facebook, etc. Despite its underwhelming stats, Hilton said that she remains hopeful for the island's future. "I see Paris World evolving into a destination for different events throughout the year. Valentine's Day, Super Bowl, New York Fashion Week. Everything is still so early that I don't even know if we're talking about underwhelming stats yet. Realistically, everything is so early that it can take, games oftentimes. Fortnite, it released at first in 2011, became a 2017 Battle Royale, and only in 2018 did it really see, and 2019 did it see its first real successes in a big and industry-leading way. So whilst I'm not saying that this will be an industry-leading world, it's definitely not too late to see it happen with Hilton's project. The millionaire heiress rose to the fame following the success of her reality program, etc. Now let's have a listen and look at what Paris has to say on Jimmy Fallon's show.
I have to go to that place. Last time you were on the show, I asked you to explain NFTs, and you did so in a great way, which is a very hard thing to really explain to a lot of people. But since then, Forbes has named you one of the top 50 most influential people in the NFT space. So congrats on that. You know what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm so proud. I love being a part of this community and being a voice and sharing my
To avoid copyright issues, actually, I'm just going to put this a bit minimized
platform and just getting the word out there, because I think it's just such an incredible thing to be a part of.
Yeah, I jumped in.
I know, I heard. I'm so happy I taught you what they were.
You did. You taught me what's up, and then I bought an ape.
I got an ape too because I saw you on the show with people and you said you got a MoonPay, so I went and I copied you and did the same thing.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
This is your
mine.
ape. Are we
Yeah,
debuting
it's
it?
really cool. Like the hat, the shades.
Now, what?
But-
How did you pick? Because you can pick your ape.
Yes, I was going through a lot of them and I was like, I want something that like kind of reminds me of me, but this one, it does. I think we made like another version of it where he takes the hat off and blonde hair comes out. So,
Yeah, because you can do it now whatever you want.
animated version.
We're part of the same. We're part of the same community. We're both apes.
I love it.
Here's my ape. This is my ape.
It's yours. Yours is so cool. I love the red heart sunglasses. I love the captain hat.
It reminded me of me a little bit because I wear striped shirts. I've worn these heart sunglasses because my daughters, just as a joke, they have them, and as a joke, I put them on. So I've done this, and I love yacht rock and being breezy. So I'm like, yeah, that kind of, and I like the blue. Dude, look at us.
They look like they could be friends.
They're buddies. But this is, you have a new NFT.
Okay, so I want to say really quickly that obviously we just saw that, and realistically, people generally aren't buying an NFT because it looks like them. There's realistically generally financial incentives, which, to be very clear, nothing on the channel should ever be considered financial advice, and you should always do your own research. But you know, oftentimes, you know, they want to represent, they want to be part of this new thing, and that's what they are doing, and they're smart to be doing so.
You have one being released soon. We have it here. What can you tell us about this?
Well, it's an NFT series that I'm doing with Super Plastic and releasing on Origin Protocol. And then I made another piece by hand. It took me 6 months, and it's a collage of all of my memories with Carter, and it's called my Forever Fairy Tale.
Wow, and here's the actual collage.
Yes.
This is big. I think people are gonna love this.
Well, if you love it so much, I actually am gonna give you the first one.
I would be honored.
And I want to give one to everyone in the audience.
Everyone gets an NFT?
Yes, everyone.
Everyone gets an NFT too. Paris? Come on. I think that's the first NFT giveaway in television history. We love you.
Iconic.
Paris Hilton. Whoa.
Okay, awesome. So some of you will have different opinions on this, and I haven't really shared my opinions yet. The main thing that I'm really thinking about right now is adoption. I don't really care too much as to who does it, who helps with this journey. All I care about is that we are getting into that space. Now, in some ways, this is going to help. In some ways, it's probably going to, for some people who are very anti-NFT, they're going to see this and dislike it even more, right? Because at the end of the day, and I did see someone talk about this, even someone with an ETH handle saying, yeah, 2 multi-millionaires talking about Bored Ape yachts is not exactly the idea of we're all going to make it. And I do understand the sentiment, and I think that, you know, there's a lot that's going to happen, right? We can't just expect one cameo or one sort of, you know, appearance of Paris Hilton being on a Tonight Show. We can't expect that to be everything, but I think it will help some people at least. You know, some people are still thinking, and many people actually will be thinking, what is an NFT? And this may well potentially, for those fans of Paris, they'll be thinking, okay, well, you know, what is this? Especially the people who actually came to the show. You know, they now have a Paris Hilton NFT, and so they're going to want to learn more about it, or at least some of them will, and there will be a conversion of people who actually get into the scene more often. And the most important thing is, like I say, is that this isn't the only way, right? Likelihood is we'll see more of this with other people. It's not just going to be Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton will drive some people towards NFTs, and she will definitely drive some people away from NFTs just because of people both liking and disliking her, which of course comes with being a celebrity. Unfortunately, that's how it is, especially depending on who you are, what you do, etc. But with that being said, we will see more of this happening. We'll see more things happening where it's actually going to be, again, utility based, useful based, because like I say, this BAYC thing on Jimmy Fallon, you know, they're expensive NFTs on a multi-millionaire show, etc. It definitely doesn't send we're all going to make it vibes by any means. And I do think that anti-NFT enthusiasts will take that, you know, and they'll take that and use that. What are your thoughts though? Let me know in the comments below. To be very clear, I'm not disliking or hating on this. I'm just sort of going over what I can see the general population thinking of this. What are your thoughts? So let me know in the comments below. We will be going over the Origin Protocol. Whilst we were watching that, I actually went on my phone to type in Origin Protocol, I definitely want to see what's happening with that, so I'll make another video probably right now in another video. So with that being said, if this video was interesting and helped you in any way, shape or form, a like is always much appreciated. This is the Web3 channel covering everything happening in the Web3 space every single day, and it is multiple times a day. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next Web3 video.